Does it ever get tiring to be called a sensation? Is that like,
It's exhausting.
yeah, oh, the life.
You have so much going on. Okay, you're recently engaged. Also,
Yes.
we just found out you're expecting. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank
and you're
you.
kicking off a tour. I mean, what's going on right now? Like, is everyone texting you? Like,
Yes.
what's life like right now?
Yeah, it's pretty wild. There's so much going on. So I've got my book, coming out tomorrow, and then a baby coming out eventually. And I'm on tour, and I'm still posting videos all the time. So there's just so much happening. It's a lot.
All right, so your fiance, Eric Stockland.
Yes.
What is he going to be like as a dad? What do you think? And you guys generally as parents, like, what's
Yeah.
the anticipation for that?
He's amazing. Like, he's truly so incredible. I didn't know what being pregnant was going to be like, and I have to say the best way to get through pregnancy is to have an awesome partner, and he has been so amazing, like every step of the way, like bringing me breakfast in bed and ice water at night and rubbing my back, getting me whatever I need at all times. So I can only imagine what he'll be like when our baby comes and how attentive he'll be with the kid too. So
His job pretty much now is like personal assistant to you. I mean, it is. It's kind of like the role. He needs to know that.
Well, once the baby comes, I feel like maybe he's gonna expect some return treatment for how sweet he's been to me.
Yeah. So obviously you're really busy. How is the baby going to change everything, especially with YouTube and your videos? Like, are you going to be really open about everything, or are you going to maybe try to keep the baby more private?
Yeah. We'll figure it out as we go, but I do know that I have chosen to make my life very public. I choose to put my life on the internet and expose everything to the world. But Eric, my fiance, is not like that. He likes to be more private and personal. So we've tried really hard to keep our relationship private. And I have a feeling that might be how we are with our baby too. I'll talk about me going through pregnancy and me as a mom and, the struggles and beautiful things about all of that. But I don't know how much we're gonna show. I guess we'll just figure it out as it comes.
Yeah. Is Miranda gonna have a journey through motherhood too?
Definitely.
That's amazing.
I mean, if I'm pregnant, Miranda's pregnant. So, Miranda is claiming to be the next Virgin Mary. So
Oh, wow.
we'll see where that goes.
Very big deal in Miranda.
Yes, very big deal.
Yeah,
She's very holy.
Yeah, her take on very, very holy mom. How about the engagement to Eric? Wedding planning, is that well underway, or is it just kind of like out there somewhere?
No, it's happening. We're kind of like, oh, we found our person, we're done. So we're not like, oh, what's the dress and what's the flowers and what's the colors. We're just kind of like, oh yeah, we want to just be together forever. So some days we wake up and we're like, do you want to go to the courthouse today? So I don't know that it's going to be a huge thing, but whatever it is, it's going to be really private and personal between us, and it's going to be soon for sure.
Like, how soon?
Probably really soon, like very soon.
Weeks or months?
Right after this
We'll
interview?
see. We'll see. Yeah, right after this. He's coming right now. We're doing it here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Surprise.
I always wonder this too, because obviously you're known as Miranda Sings, and does your family at least let you have a break when it comes to things like a family matter or a wedding or something? Can you finally put that character kind of to the side for those things?
Definitely. When I'm home, I'm me. When I'm with my family, I'm me. However, I did have one time, I was at a funeral. This is a real story. I don't think I've ever told this before. I was at a funeral, and a relative of mine, while they were lowering the casket, came up to me and said, hey, could I get an autograph for my friend? And I was like, we're watching a casket go down into the ground, so I'm gonna say no right now. It's like the only time I've ever said no to an autograph. I was like, I'll do it later, but like now it's not that everyone's crying and
literally
like
walk away from the
singing,
grave.
how great thou art as the casket's being lowered.
Wow. So look, your other YouTube star friends, JoJo, Todrick, JoJo Siwa, and Todrick, they've been on the show, so great, and such big personalities.
Yes.
And I would just love to know, I would assume they would come to your wedding if it would be large enough, but let's go next level, YouTube family, if they would weigh in with their take and their must-haves for your wedding. Maybe this is a stretch, I don't know.
Yeah.
But what do you think their must-haves would be if they were given the reins?
There'd be a lot of bows. JoJo
Definitely
would
lots of
require
bows.
lots of bows, lots of glitter. Todrick would want a lot of glitter too, I think. A lot of glitter and heels and wigs, and
very flashy.
JoJo would want, very flashy. There'd be a flash mob probably.
Okay,
If I let them control the wedding, it would be a big YouTube viral flash mob with lots of bows and glitter.
It's not the worst thing ever.
I think we just planned my wedding. I think that's what we're doing.
Along with your engagement, there's been a few other celebrity engagements in the past few weeks. We know Miranda's very opinionated. We were wondering if we could get her take on a couple of these celebrity engagements. What would Miranda say about Justin and Haley? Because we can't stop talking about it.
Oh man. Okay. If Miranda, well then I can just channel Miranda, but Well, I think it's a joke because obviously he's engaged to me. So he's not, it's just a ploy to distract everyone because he's probably the baby daddy. So.
All right, and Ariana and Pete, they got engaged after a couple weeks.
That is true. What would Miranda say about that? Well, you know, I am Ariana's vocal coach, so I probably knew before anybody else. She didn't tell me, but I just assumed, you know, so I'll probably be the minister at their wedding now that I'm holy.
Let's talk about this. You're making your debut as an author tomorrow, which is very exciting. My Diary, which is hilarious.
There it is.
Yeah, so it's spelled a little incorrect.
Yeah.
More like the pronunciation.
What's gonna be like
Diary.
the craziest thing or most exciting thing that fans are gonna find in this book?
There's a lot in this book. So this is all of Miranda's diaries taped together. So you've got her baby book in there, homeschool diary, high school drama, up to her current diary. So there's a lot of fun stuff in the book.
I want to talk about this before you go. You had the show we all loved, Haters Back Off on Netflix, couple seasons. Is there a chance it went away? But it's the day and age of reboots and
Yes.
bringing things back. Is there a chance we could shop that to another network? What, you know, you've spoken about where it could go for season 3.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you putting that out into the universe.
Yeah,
The more
we're
people
here for
talking
it.
about it, maybe it'll happen. You know, I'd love to continue on the story of Miranda and her family, but right now it's finished at the end of season 2. But we'll see. You know, if Netflix wants to ever do more, I'm here. I'm ready to go. So we'll see what happens.
In the meantime, you got a few things going.
Yeah, I've got
You might be a little busy.
I was gonna say a season 3 with a pregnant Miranda would be pretty good.
Yeah, I would.
So.
Colleen, thank you so much. Congrats on everything you have going
Thank
on.
you, thank
you guys
you.
make sure to follow her on social media and check out her book. It hits shelves July 10th.
Yeah.